Hey friend, it is LaMorvielle and welcome back to Brand Impact 365. All right, so today I want to talk to you about something very interesting, something that actually made my whole business feel a lot easier. And that is people need to hear your message more than once. So let me tell you what happened. So earlier today, I was posting something in one of my community groups that I feel like I've already explained and posted 100 times. At least to me, it feels like old news, right? It's like a reminder, something that my audience must already know. But right under the post, someone commented and said that I didn't know this. I didn't know. I had no clue about this information. So thank you for sharing. And I just sat there thinking, like, wait, you know, people are still hearing this for the first time. And, that's when I realized again, these are things that I already knew, but going through this brand impact 365 and talking and doing and applying all these things that I'm sharing with you to my own business, I'm realizing that I just need these reminders for myself, right? And one of these reminders is that just because you said it once doesn't mean that people actually heard it when you said it, okay? People miss posts all the time. People are scrolling fast, and then people have lives, right? They're going to forget. They just, I forget things all the time. Then there's going to be new people who join your audience every day. So you might feel like you've repeated yourself over and over and over, but there's a lot of people that they are still just hearing it all for the first time. So this is something that just again clicked and it was like, I get it. I knew it, but now I really know it. So I need to implement it and practice it. So instead of trying to come up with a brand new message, okay, I actually went back to the things I know matters most. And that's who I help, right? What I offer, the problems that I solve, and why my brand exists. And then I just repeated those things clearly and confidently, not in a like copy and paste kind of way, but in a fresh, simple way that made sense for what I was doing, right? And instantly it was like I felt lighter. I felt like, things got a little bit easier, right? Because now I don't feel that pressure to try to reinvent myself every day. So I just need to reinforce the message. Okay. I just need to repeat it a couple times, actually, a lot of times, right? Because strong reds don't say new things all the time. They say the same important things, but they just say it in different ways over and over and over again. So many entrepreneurs think, that they're being annoying if they're repeating themselves so many times, saying the same thing over and over again. But the repetition is how your audience actually learns who you are, right? Repetition is how people remember your brand. Okay. The more that they hear it, they see it, it's in their face, the quicker and faster that it is for them to recognize you and connect with you and are able to know who you are, right? Repetition is how customers finally take action on your offers, on the things you have to offer, on the things that you're doing, right? Think about every big brand that you can think of, anything that you know, any brands that you know, right? If you take a look at them, they all repeat their message nonstop. Okay. So if they're doing it, let me tell you, you are not bothering people by repeating your brand. Okay. You're building recognition. And when your audience recognizes your message, then they're going to start trusting you even more. So here's something that you can do. It's something simple, okay? Pick one core message, one message, and repeat it in 3 different posts this week. Okay, try it out. So it could be, what problem you solve. It could be what you sell. It could be why you started or who you help, right? What your brand stands for. It could be any of these things, but say it and say it once in a video, once in a story, and then once in a caption. Now, each time will reach different people, and each time will actually help your message stick even better. Each time will also build your brand stronger. Okay, so don't fear the repetition. Take advantage, use it. Use it to your advantage, friend. All right, that is today's episode. Remember, your audience isn't tired of your message, okay? Most of them probably haven't even heard it yet, okay? So repeat it again, repeat it boldly, repeat it clearly, and repeat it proudly, all right? It's okay to say it again and again. All right, friend, if you found value in this video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate your support. All right, I will see you in the next one.